Welcome to the morning roundup. I am Hannah Bostic, and we have a special guest for you today. So give it up for Lexi Appelbaum.
Glad to be here.
Hello, Lexi Appelbaum. Glad to have you here with us today. I believe we are going to talk about your upcoming movie. What is it called?
It is called We're a Team, You and I, Together We Rise.
Wonderful. So if you may, can you tell us what this book is about?
Well, it's based on the novel Renegade Champion, The Unlikely Rise of Fitzrata by Richard R. Rice. I was a really big fan of the book, so I decided to make a short film about it. It was a biography about Jane Paul, so it was kind of hard. As it is a biography novel, it is a bit hard since there isn't many characters, but I made it work. There's Jane Paul, a woman who defied the odds of becoming the first famous woman jumper. She is the main character, you could say. Jane Paul's father, a retired soldier, in whom brought Fitzrata to her. It was the army barrack who warned the father that Fitzrata was just a waste of money. Then there's Fitzrata, the small temperamental horse that everyone thought was dangerous. In the beginning, Jane was a young girl riding in the woman's jumper shows when she sets her eyes on a young, bulky, small horse named Fitzrata. In the horse to Jane, her father was warned by the barrack officer. If you buy that horse, you're buying your daughter's death warrant. But he brought him to her without another thought. The second Jane got on him, she knew they would go far. Competed in the men's jumper clashes, which were 5-6 vertical jumps and officers. The men highly doubted her about winning, but they were quickly put to shame when she jumped the whole route without falls. But later, a terrible accident puts her whole career at stake.
That sounds like a movie that I would love to watch. But who do you recommend this movie to?
I would recommend this movie to teenagers with some knowledge of horses and like documentary drama-based movies, because this movie is a very dramatic movie because Jane Paul had kind of a rough life, and the whole movie was like lots of horse talk. And I don't appeal this to small children or people who are very sensitive to death and abuse.
Okay, and if you had a choice to two words to describe this movie, what would they be?
I would pick powerful because Jane shows dominance on the course and never thinks about the negative things, and inspirational because she shows that no matter what gender, anything is possible if you put your mind to it.
Oh, all right. Well, one last applause for Alexa Appelbaum. Before
Yeah. If you buy that horse, you're buying your daughter's death warrant.
between you and I, so together we ride.